A very good afternoon to you and a warm welcome to Basel, the cultural capital of Switzerland. We're here in this beautiful city for the World Men's Curling Championship 2012. And it's all happening here in this city. A mixture of the historical and the modern, the city halls and the St. Jakobshalle, the climax of the week. The two best curling nations have won it to the final. Scotland against Canada, the gold medal game. Canada and Scotland meeting for the third time this week, but this is the one to win. The two countries met in Canada in the final last year. Tom Brewster back again with his Scottish team, and the Canadian rink led by Glenn Howard. Jeff Stoughton won it for Canada last year, but different Canadian team. And I'm sure the nerves are bubbling inside. And just before we introduce the two sets of teams, this is Alison Walker and Kenny Edwards with you for live commentary. And Kenny, just a brief word about what's ahead. Scotland lost twice to Canada this week already. What do they have to do to win this one?
Well, they've been pushing Canada very close, made a couple of mistakes late on in the games. They held on to the coattails of Canada, but if they could just maybe cut their mistakes out, then maybe have that last stone advantage down maybe 9th, 10th end, I'm sure that they would feel they could possibly pick up this gold medal.
Scotland. Lead, Michael Goodfellow. Second, Scott Andrews. Third, Greg Ramon. And to skip, Tom Brewster. Please welcome Team Canada! Lead, Greg Zaville. Second, Brent Lane. Third, Wayne Meadow. And the skip, Glenn Howard.
For the benefit of the athletes, please no flash photography and turn your mobile telephones to silent. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
And that's how they reached this stage, this final. Kenny, and Scotland, a more difficult route certainly.
Yeah, obviously losing the 1-2 page playoff, dropping down into the semi-final. Canada getting straight into this gold medal game. Scotland running out eventual winners against Sweden though. Had to work hard for it. But second year in a row for the final for Scotland and Tom Brewster. I'm sure they'll be a little bit more confident coming into this final than they were last year. So
yeah, they says they're a completely different team now. They've learned so much. There are the rules of play for you. Main difference, 8 ends minimum, 73 minutes for each team, and the coach interaction, of course. Just the one. Although they get another one, I think, if it's an extra end, Kenny.
Yeah, there'd be an additional 10 minutes and another coach interaction if it did go into overtime.
So completely different, you know, psychology here. Canada have had a wee rest, a wee day off. Scotland have been hard at it. So is that an advantage or disadvantage?
For the Scottish team, they're a fairly fit side. Obviously had 2 games yesterday, Canada only having the 1. I don't think it's going to be a factor at all here.
Yep, good support inside the San Yagasala for this final 2012 World Men's Championship final. Scotland have won this title 5 times, the last twice from David Murdoch in 2009 and 2006.
Go then, room. Huge line. Yep. Go hard, Scott. Hard. Hard line.
Yeah, Canada reigning champions though. Not with this team though. Different lineup. It was Jeff Stoughton who picked up the gold last year.
Sweep, guys. Good sweep.
So important Scotland get off to a good start, Kenny.
Yes, certainly. Don't want to trail Team Canada early on in this game. Like we said, they just hang on to the coattails for the first 5 or 6 ends. They can maybe try and apply a bit of pressure at the back end of this game. I'm sure that's exactly what Scotland will be trying to do.
Canada have had such a great week though. Very little has gone wrong. They've been very solid, played the right shots when it mattered, and have been the outstanding team.
Yeah, they have, right throughout the team. Topping the percentage tables right through every position. But Scotland not been too bad.
Just wait.
We've pretty much been chasing them down on them percentage tables. And this guy, Michael Goodfellow, he's played superbly well throughout the week.
Close. 2. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Off. Yep. Clean. Clean. Attaboy, Mike. Mike. Drop.
So we'll see Canada go quite aggressive early on in this game. They'll try and put a lot of stones in play. They feel the ice is probably at its best early on in the game. Probably most curl early on.
Line looks real good. Still there.
Have they got any weaknesses, this Canadian side, do you think?
Okay. Not much though.
That you've spotted through the week?
The only weakness they may have is fatigue. You know, it has been a long week. They may get a little bit tired, but most of these guys are genuinely fit anyway. So I can't actually put my finger on any weakness for this Canadian team yet.
You want to try for nose?
Yep.
Okay. 11.
And are Scotland maybe relying on them having a slight off day?
I certainly think so, but there's no reason why Scotland, if they perform to the best of their ability, they can't turn this team over.
Good. Nice. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. 11. Whoa. Off.
Scotland, very young team.
Nothing
Scott
now.
Andrews, just 22.
Close. Whoa. Nothing. Nothing. Let it curl. Hard in the roll, Greg. If it's got any. Drop.
So nice settler for
Great
Scott
weight,
Andrews in the first. And straight away Canada just going to tidy things up. They're going to take that centre guard off.
And that will be down to Brent Lang, the second, 33-year-old.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. No. Okay.
Throw.
That's good. That's okay.
So they have hit and rolled as a corner. Now, something we've seen from Scotland early on most of the week is if they had rolled away with that, would they have peeled that corner guard? But the reason they're not peeling that corner guard is because they would always leave another. So they're going to have to go with this game.
3.
Throw up the tight guard.
3 in the zone. Nothing. Close. 2. Whoa. Whoa. Off. Yep. Hard. Curl it. Hard. Go. Good there.
That's a great tight guard.
At some point we'll go after this one. Okay. Whoa. Right off. No. Whoa. Great shot. Pistol.
Have they removed all three?
Great shot.
They've got them all three moving, and they moved it out of that danger area.
Yep, nice shot.
Great shot, Langer.
Easy, just catching 3/4 stone of the high one. Little unfortunate not to remove all three, but we'll be happy with the result.
So Greg Drummond, the third for Scotland, age 23,
Easy.
born in Dundee,
Turn around.
lives in Forfar.
Whoa. Yep. Mike. Whoa. 12. Just top 12. Now, Mike.
He's had a good week actually, hasn't he, Kenny?
Yeah, he tends to have good weeks all the time though. Some I've seen from Greg is really steady, doesn't make many mistakes. He's really got that mature head on those young shoulders.
Excuse me. Gonna go round? I like. Not really. I think you gotta get rid of that. No? Pretty long though. Okay. Yeah. I can get it, but. Do I get to the nose? Back line? Okay. Just through. Okay.
So Glenn Howard thinking can possibly play back ring weight on the out turn. Just off the centre line with Wayne Madaw, who's been absolutely fantastic this week. The touch shots, always erroring on the right side.
His third World Championship. He's won a couple.
Throwing.
Yeah, so does hang around on the centre line.
Real heavy. Real good. Real good. Yep. Hard.
So second stone from Greg Drummond.
Hard. Go, Mike. Hard, Mike. Hard. Clean. Atta boy.
So good start from the young front end of Scotland.
Job done so far.
I just feel it's really important that these guys settle into the game. They have been in this position before, but I just think maybe age is on the experience is on the side of Canada.
Well, when you look at the stats as to the record of what they've done, what they've won, where they've been, that's all going to count for something. Plus the standard of competition they get over in Canada. That's the other thing.
Quite heavy. Whoa! Thin double. Whoa! It's close. Hey, boy. Boy.
So it does make the thin double. I'm not sure if that's what they called, but they got the result.
Said it was close.
What's that? That's on the board there?
They said upboard and it wasn't. It was board here. Good job. Thanks.
3-1.
Yeah, so an important shot here for Tom Brewster. Doesn't want to give up a deuce early on in this game.
Here's the 37-year-old skip for Scotland, Tom Brewster. Silver medal with the team in Canada last year. He would love to win this one, especially against the top Canadian team.
No bounce!
Can't afford to bounce off this.
Good, Tom.
And great shot by the skip.
Yeah,
Just
couldn't have played
curled
that
it.
much better, could he?
Yeah, just curled that extra couple of inches at the end.
Yeah. Good.
Freeze and sweep it if we can.
Yeah, exactly.
That looked pretty good, Glenn.
That looked like it slid well.
Yeah.
I'm thinking at least 4.5, maybe better.
I'm thinking same
4.5,
as
probably
similar to
close.
draw off, no faster than that. What'd you call the draw off in practice?
It's 4.5.
Okay, it's real close to that.
Glenn Howard, 49-year-old Canadian skip. Curled for nearly 40 years, hugely experienced.
Yep, hard. Hard.
3 times winner.
Hard. Squeeze bumping.
But a fourth would win an awful lot to him as well.
Whoa! Off! Off! Right off. Close, Savvy. Stay close. No, no, no! No, no, never, 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 never. On our yellow. On our yellow. Hard as you can. Hard as you can. Hard as you can. Okay. Good shot. Shot.
So again, just curls enough.
I could have left it a bit. It was going early.
Pretty good, though. You have to keep it high.
I know.
It should be open to guys.
Already 3 times world champion. Can he make it 4 here?
Nice.
Won once as skip, and a couple with his brother, Russ. 2007 though, the last win.
Back in,
Just
slide.
wait.
Whoa.
Good.
Off, ski. Off. Close. Whoa. Yep. That's good. Whoa. Whoa. Way on there. Light on there.
Communication between
Whoa.
all the boys.
Close. Whoa. No bounce, Scott. Don't bounce it. Yep. Close. Whoa. How boy, Tom?
Good shot by.
Didn't want it to
Tom
bounce
Brewster.
off the yellow, did he?
And that's going to make it really hard for Canada to pick up any more than a single point here. It's a good start for Scotland.
But I don't think that's going. I don't think that's going
It
anywhere.
only has to move. Well, I don't know. If this comes in,
If that comes in, your shooter comes in. Yeah.
it's 2.
That red does
not move.
Well, he doesn't need to if
Okay.
it bounces in off the bat.
With I don't think any very much weight.
We hit half with board.
I think you
it
need to throw
might be
board.
two.
Board, anyway.
Board. You're trying to hit and roll center
Yeah.
line, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hit and roll there.
They think they can get there too.
Right?
You got the whole thing?
Yeah, he's got if he's going to go for the 2, he's got to hit it at about 3/4 stone onto the red one,
Hit roll to my
and the
bird.
yellow would come back onto the 2 and roll into the 8 foot. He's got to be so perfect with this though.
Yeah.
It's probably worth the risk though, Alison.
At this stage.
At this stage, yeah. Final stone of the first end for Glenn Howard,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
trying to pick up the deuce.
Whoa, whoa. Off, off. Right off. Right off. Right off. Right off. Never, 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 never.
Greg Drummond sweeps that yellow. It's going to be a score of 1 to Scotland. So
Yep, the wrist did not come off for the Canadians.
It was there.
Oh, it was there, yeah.
It was there. Easy.
They feel it?
Good start for Scotland.
yes, Scotland starting the better of the 2 sides. Just a uncharacteristic miss from Glenn Howard.
Yeah.
So first end played 1-0 to Scotland over Canada. Hello and welcome back to our live coverage of this men's final at the World Championship 2012. Scotland against Canada, a repeat of last year's final.
Easy now. Huge curve.
1-0 to Scotland after that first end. Looked as if it was heading in Canada's favour. Scotland off to the better start.
It's no heavier than it's lying. Fine, guys.
Yeah, Canada won't be too disappointed.
Go over here.
Got a chance for 2 out of nothing, really. But don't want to go up and give up another single here in the second.
Okay. Shots, Abby. Good. They throw it off, kind of like that, eh? Yeah. Yep. Okay.
You like? I like either.
Yeah.
Go that. Same throw.
Same weight. Your weight wasn't bad. Your weight was good.
So Tom Brewster calling for this one just tight in on top of the red. Mike Goodfellow, weight control really good all week.
Line's okay. Where? 3. Get it tight. Whoa, whoa. Just 3, guys. Just 3. Just 3. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Have they overswept this one into the rings?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Off, 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 off. Good. Got that one back further.
Yeah.
Same weight. Good, Mike.
Alright. You should curl, eh?
A little bit. No, it doesn't go a ton anywhere yet.
So they're just going to call a bump weight, push one of these yellow rocks through and try and get that all-important hide behind the corner guard.
Well, real close. Yep. Hard, hard. Real hard. Hard. Real hard. 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 Come on, guys. Go, 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 go. Okay, okay.
And that one really curled hard. Just interesting to see the controlled takeout way the Canadians play. They don't play the up weight too much.
Barrier.
Something Glenn Howard does play quite a lot of big takeouts, but not at big weight.
It's all technique, isn't it?
Yeah, certainly is, Alison, and he just hits the spot right on the stone on the sweet spot every single time.
Shows you don't need to have that in curling.
Really hard. Hard, excuse, hard. Go, 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 go. Clean. Atta boy, good throw.
Nice board. That far roll. Wall. Wall. How heavy? Wall. Wall. Gloves? No. Well.
No. Certainly staying off this one.
Good throw.
That's fine.
On the nose.
Yeah, inside roll would be nice.
Place in the loft. Yep. Hard. Gotta go. Hard, Mike. Clean. Whoa, sorry. Whoa. 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 Okay.
Same shot from Scotland.
Brent really got his back, so I thought it might.
Can't we?
Yeah.
They're edge on edge.
Roll down the corner.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever you like.
Same shot. We can roll down the corner.
Yeah. I like that. Board. Board. Board.
So
Same.
a little surprised that they're calling this. I thought they might have went round the corner guard and just ignored these 2 rocks in the 12 foot.
Wow. Okay.
Scotland could maybe just hit, maybe bump the red in behind the corner ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Barrier. Pistol straight down here. Barrier. Yep.
So Tom just letting everyone know that this is pretty straight down here, not giving much ice at all.
And this is the man to do it.
Wow. Wow. Close. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Hard. Clean.
And that's a great shot from Greg Drummond. Tom Brewster on his side really look pumped and ready for action today.
Third. You want to just do normal?
Yeah, this is certainly not a
Peel. I like peel, Glenn.
Yeah, just make it.
Peel.
Sunday
Might
afternoon
spin up.
Wow.
stroll on the
Okay, peel.
curling sheet with some good buddies. Serious stuff. There's a world title at stake.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yep. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Wayne Madaw once again coming up with the goods. Plays the double. Just makes them look so easy.
See what it does? Okay.
All in a day's work.
I gotta move.
Yeah, it does move here.
He won his last world title,
Yeah.
Wayne, in 1993 in Switzerland, in
Clean,
Geneva,
yeah.
so has won on Swiss
Whoa.
soil.
Hard. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Atta boy.
So a nice half-stone roll in behind the guard forces Glenn Howard to play the takeout and roll away to the open side.
There's the Canadian coach, Scott Taylor, keeping a close eye on things, but I don't think this team need too much coaching, do they?
Hard.
No, they don't. The four guys out there know what to do. I think he's more of a team manager rather than a coach as such.
He was a decent player in his day as well, Scott Taylor.
Just spot it.
Yeah. Try and stick it.
Won a gold medal in 2007.
Here more, Greg.
There's Ron Brewster, the Scotland coach, brother of Tom. Played together for years and years.
Hard. Gotta go, guys. Real hard.
And now Tom with this newish team. It's a couple of seasons now, though, so
Good.
they're well used to each other now, aren't they?
Yeah, they certainly are. Actually, the first year that Ron didn't play with his brother is the year he goes on and manages to pick up the national title and progress to the World Championships.
Give me two.
I'm sure it was just coincidence. Sometimes you just need a freshness, don't you, to re-motivate, re-energise.
You do. You want this? No.
Yeah, it was a complete new team for Tom last year.
Gotta be draw off, eh, boys? Yeah.
Yep.
It's the same everywhere, Cliffy.
And you often find that you get the younger players through, experienced skip, helping them along the way.
Line's good.
Yeah, Tom quite a bit older than the rest of his team.
Clean it.
Line's good.
Clean it. Clean it.
There's quite an age gap in this Canadian side as well.
Good. Don't want to go.
Okay, well then.
Craig
Where do you
Saville,
want it?
33, Brent Lang,
Gotta
33,
go deep. Gotta go deep.
and you see Wayne Madaw at 44, Glenn Howard at 49. So
Okay. Good pick.
And the alternate, Scott Howard, is of course Glenn's son, and he's only 21.
You're T-line.
G-line picked a little bit.
How much, guys?
Over half.
Yeah, or run back. If we
Over
stick the run back, we might get steal or force.
Whatever you're happy with. You just throwing it.
What do you like?
Happy with both. Big pick, I think. Well,
You want to throw barrier on the inter?
play the run back.
Or do you like the out turn?
Worried about going straight.
Fair
That's
out
why
turn.
he's not wanting to play. I throw the out turn, you throw the out turn.
I tell you, if we stick this though with force.
Get a force, yeah. Absolutely. That's what you want. Inside edge, or is it here?
So big call by Tom Brewster here. I think he's going to play the run back, try and force. I think I might just be tempted early on in this game just to peel this out and
Normal down, eh?
Yeah. Okay.
keep the game very simple.
Yeah, it kind of means he's taking the game right to Canada, doesn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, if you're going to beat Canada, you've got to take the game to them. So suppose it's maybe a good thing.
No! Yep! Yep!
Sweepers on this one. Have they done enough to hold it? Oh, great shot by Tom Brewster. But just rolls a little bit too far into the open. And he is pumped up for this final.
Guys, good sweeping. Yeah.
Okay. Not the greatest slide in the world. No, got it away good though.
Yeah, got it back.
That's so great.
So final stone of the second end. Glenn Howard looking to peel this red stone out of play and retain last stone advantage. No problem at all. So Scotland lead 1-0 after 2 ends.
Oh, okay. Is that the mover? You're ahead in the game, so.
Welcome back to our live coverage of this gold medal game between Scotland and Canada. Scotland leading 1-0. We're into the third end. And both sides, I think, will be relatively happy with their starts. Nothing too much to worry about anyway. A long, long way to go.
So. Line's good. Line's good. Get it a little tighter. That looks real good. That looks real good. Atta boy, Seth. Right there.
Yeah, Scotland starting really sharply, and that's what they've got to have to do. They're going to have to do if they're going to stay with Canada in this game.
Hard. Scots.
Very close.
Scots. Yep. Hard. Hard to stop. 3. Hard. Line's good.
You're really tight.
Clean. Get them straight. Wow. Good there.
So if that one's just pulled up short, that's a cracking shot.
You want to measure it?
Yeah. One of those, whatever that is. That was a bit low.
You lost 2 seconds there.
Right?
I'm saying you lost 2 seconds. If Andy's rings are good, that's out. But
And they got to move this one too.
no, they've gotten over the top.
Oh, you got a little topper?
Well, I would hope so. You never know.
No,
So
I
is
don't
that
know.
in or out, Kenny?
By the looks of it, it's very, very tight, and as you heard Tom saying, they've
I
gotten
think
over the
it's
top.
Yeah, let's take a little bit
But
there.
listen, the way my picks are going in the golf, anything could be a put in.
Who'd you take, Mike Weir?
No, I took bloody Garcia and McIlroy.
So the guys,
buddy
World
buddies
Championship
playing that
final,
well.
they're talking about golf in Augusta. So it's good to hear that the guys are sharing a bit of a joke out there.
Oh, I think that looks to me out.
Oh, it's close. It's close. It's close. It's close. Is it?
It's out. Oh, great judgment from the Scottish sweepers.
So what kind of light does that throw on what Glenn's up to now?
Nose it?
Nose or go around the corner? Let's just go around the corner. Okay.
So Canada going aggressive now. They're going to go around the corner. I actually quite liked Glenn's call. Just knows this double red combination.
Turn around.
Weight's good.
And they can't remove that red stone for the first 4 rocks. If it's not in
right now.
the house, that's why they were measuring it.
How heavy?
4 rock rule
No.
played here at the World Championships.
No.
I
can't
sweep it. No.
Now I could.
Yeah,
No.
no, it's
No.
good. Line's good.
Whoa,
Line's
whoa,
good. Line's good. That's fine.
Good shot.
That's the freeze.
You want to go there?
Yep.
Okay.
So Canada have really probably sucked Scotland into this end, forcing them to make a play around the corner guard.
Yep. Line. Key. Hard. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. It's got to bite the white. Hard. Come on, 8 foot. Hard. Line's really good. Hard, Mikey. Out, Greg.
Is this one going to over curl? Ever so slightly over curls.
We're what? We're second.
Yeah. You want to just freeze for now, eh?
I don't like those two.
Like, just make sure of this one.
Right?
What?
Make sure of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit it thick, hit and stay.
Yeah.
My board
Solid
waiter
board.
Didn't go
Board?
crazy. Yeah.
Yep.
My board waiter didn't go crazy.
Where am I rolling this to?
They're rolling dead, but
So I think with this one,
I get a little bit out the other side. Okay.
I'd probably go with Craig Saville's suggestion and probably go round the corner. But electing to play the hitting high ones.
Hard. Yep. Hard. Real hard. Hard.
That's good.
Actually, that's real good.
Good boy.
Shot. That's a good shot.
Just under half. Yeah? See that or you freeze?
Yeah, that's what they're doing next.
Okay. Hack. Okay. Can you see enough? Go just under half.
So they're just saying they can see under half of the stone, so they're just going to play a down weight, hack weight, try and come down, hit on the face of the red, remove the yellow from play.
Waist back.
Yep. Gotta go, guys. Really hard. Come on, Greg, hard. Hard.
So Greg Drummond and Mike Goodfellow really tearing into this one.
Hard. Hard. Whoa.
great scrub by the guys, gets it past.
It was very, very, very close.
There we see great sweeping action from the young guys. Gets past by quite a bit.
What size of hair was that? 3 sheets of paper.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe even 5.
Yeah, these guys really do flutter with the guards. Really try and pass them by the most minimal amount.
Most of them manage it.
Where are we?
It's good. T-line.
Oh, off then. It's heavy.
Least T. Least T. Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
right off then.
Well,
Coming.
gotta curl it
No,
tight.
down, but
Gotta curl it
Line
tight.
only.
See how much
Around
this
the
one's
first one?
curling, can't you?
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Shot.
So puts it in a good spot, makes it awkward for Scotland to remove.
Across the sheet.
Should be able maybe to play the peel on this.
Not as much. Hack, I think. Right, you need less than half if you hack. Okay.
So going hack wake, trying to just come
Solid
down.
hack.
Again, let it pull once it passes the guard and remove the yellow. Probably maybe like to remove one of the reds behind this as well.
Hack up. Yep, hack. Yep, whoa. Yep. Hack.
And this one really pulling hard. Sweepers are going to have to go to hold this one.
Whoa. Solid. Top up. Let's go in there anyway, Glenn.
So they couldn't really do much about that, could they? You knew straight away.
That ours is heading towards the middle.
You like that?
No.
Just go right about. Just draw around it.
Or just
That
go
could
there.
spell a bit
Yeah,
of danger for
okay.
Scotland.
Can you think it's the same here as what you
Yeah,
guys
I
are
think
throwing?
so. I threw one here in practice. I think it's real close, Wayne. Yeah.
Okay.
Canada don't need much of a window to be open to sneak in there.
Line's good.
Wait only.
Room.
Lots of room. Tons of line. Tons of line.
Room.
Tons of line. You gotta get to the T though.
Whoa.
There it goes.
Higher the better.
It's going. T line.
Still there.
Okay, hold it.
Whoa.
It's half buried.
No. Sorry, Wayner.
Good shot, Wayner.
So there you see the yellow rock in behind the yellow-red combination.
Good go. Right,
Scotland
go.
did go and corner freeze that. I think you'd see Glenn
You just
Howard
need
play the
outside
reverse
nose.
kick, drag the red stone to the right and probably pick it off the face. So that's why he's going for this one.
Yep. Whoa. Close. Yep. No. Whoa. Hard, Scotty. Yes. Hard,
And
Scott.
has he done enough to get right across? Great attempt from Greg Drummond.
Yep, good result.
Lucky.
Just catch a hair more, they would have sat on top of that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Want to try that?
I think maybe.
There's that old hair again.
Whatever.
Okay.
Hack.
What do you like, Wayne?
Hack.
What are you worried about? The run back stuff? Yeah.
Here's Wayne Madong.
Hard.
Gotta go.
Hard.
Gotta go real hard.
Hard.
Gotta go real hard, guys.
Hard.
Gotta go real hard.
Real hard.
Gotta go. You still got it.
Go.
Go hard though. You gotta go hard. You gotta go hard.
Sweepers really working this one.
Back
Have they
in
got
line.
it past? Oh, just done enough.
Okay.
Gets a bit fortunate there, I would say.
Good swing, boys. Little light on the hack.
Yeah.
Didn't want to overthrow it. Nose looked ugly.
Nose wasn't great.
That was a great scrub by the guys. Does get fortunate.
Oh, please if you want.
The problem is it brings us into play.
Okay.
So I
Tell
think
you what, though.
the barrier weight
It's almost there, isn't it? That's what I'm thinking.
hit and just try and get onto
I
the
don't
centre
think
line.
I'd bring the yellow.
Corner freeze. shouldn't. That would just.
It might push that yellow one behind that red, eh? Here on this side, you mean?
Well, I think you got here on the.
See the angle?
Yeah, well, yeah.
If you hit this on the nose,
yeah, you've got a chance of putting the yellow to here. But if you hit it here high, you've got a chance of sticking the 4 in here.
You want to do that?
Behind the yellow.
Enter.
There you can see the line of the stones and the angles that they're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe just a controlled takeout weight on this actually, Alison, just to try and stick the red stone that's actually just behind the yellow at the top of the house. As we look at the overhead, right back onto the one on the tee line. I don't think they'll be throwing big weight at this. It's really about controlling the shooter, the shot stone that's being played. Is actually playing big weight.
Yep. Whoa! Nothing! Hard break!
Has he done enough? Can he get it out of play?
Go!
Doesn't quite do enough. If he just caught that on the other side, it would have been a perfect shot.
It was a pretty good effort all the same.
Just on the high side of the nose.
Didn't do much, did it? I liked it on that side.
Hit roll here is pretty good. Hey?
So peel and roll a couple feet.
Okay. Okay, which way?
Okay. Normal. Up normal.
Out turn?
Out turn.
So what Canada's trying to do is
Yeah, I don't mind it.
set up a double for maybe 3.
Firm and rolling in? Yeah, rolling in.
Hit and roll across, maybe into the white 8-foot area.
Roll into the 8, would it be
Tom
good?
Brewster would then nose, and then there might be a thin double for 2.
Canada with the hammer. They want a decent score in this end.
Whoa! Up! Close!
Close to normal.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
normal.
Yep!
No,
Yes! Hard!
And is this one going to roll a little bit too far?
Push!
One's heading out.
Put down. Okay, was it just normal? Yeah.
So will they play the nose, or will they play the
You're well.
the freeze? I think you've got to play the nose, Alison.
No, I don't want to stick it here.
Tom's freezes have been quite good though.
Yeah, they have. But I think if you play the nose,
You like that?
it means you can force Canada into playing the nose hit on the one on the 4 foot.
What do you like, guys? It's a hard stick, right enough. Let's just draw
that and then
Threes.
As if he knows it. Still hitting for 1, is he not?
What were we taking to go round that corner, mind?
Yeah, that was there.
So I don't know if I agree with this, Alison. I think probably you play the nose hit. You've got quite a bit of room for error on the inside, and then that would force Glenn to take 1.
Here less, Greg. Here less. The guys will be able to hold it. Let's not take too much.
Okay. 4-5-1. 06 should be back to it, yeah.
So I've just got to watch he doesn't set a double up for 3.
Okay.
Just wait to go back.
Needs a backing.
Whoa!
Needs a
Go
backing.
backing. Where are we?
Right back to it.
Whoa!
Right back to it.
Scots! Stay with it, Scotland!
Right back to it. Right back to
Stay
it.
with it, Scott!
And has this one from Tom Brewster got too much on it? It has, and he's pushed it through. So a bad tactical error by Tom Brewster. Played badly. Throws that one right through. Just a rush of adrenaline there. I don't think Canada can believe their luck.
Just forward. The one I threw here, I was just forward there. Yeah, you didn't whip it in. Yeah, no, I know.
Yep. Advantage Canada, very much so.
Pretty good, didn't it? I was just
After that mistake.
wasn't overthrown for sure, but it curled.
Yeah, they're the mistakes you can't afford to make against Canada.
Sorry, guys.
They were right in the game up until that point. They're going to trail by 2 after this.
See what Glenn Howard can make of the opportunity. Last stone of this third end. Looking to capitalise
Clean.
on Scotland's mistake.
Whoa, clean. Clean. Okay.
Boy, skipper.
Which he does.
That's how you turn the speed.
And safely secures the 3 yellow counters for Canada. Great end for Canada. And after 3, it's now Scotland 1, Canada 3.
Yeah.
And there are the bronze medal winning Swedish team after their victory over Canada earlier on today. Quite an achievement for the Swedes,
Line's good.
who are missing their injured
You're holding it. Line's
skip.
good.
That's Sebastian Kruip doing his stuff for Sweden.
Looks really good.
And a disappointing end from Scotland's point of view.
Easy, easy.
And I wonder if that will prey on the mind, Kenny.
It's got to prey in the mind. That was an absolutely ridiculous call, and
Look at 2025 then, eh? Yep.
it just wasn't executed either. If he had executed it perfectly, great, but he didn't, and gave up an easy 3 to Canada, who really weren't in the end before that.
So let's look at the stats for some of the players. Tournament accuracy, pretty good from the Scottish lead.
Hard.
Good, Mikey.
Scotland need to try and get
Good line.
something
Good
back
Mike.
in this end. Get the confidence back again. But when Canada get their tails in front,
No more. Air wide.
Craig Savile's even better. 92%.
Should be shorter. Wider. Line's good.
Yeah, Scotland's turn to chase the game now.
Yep. Line's good. Yep. It's short of it. Okay. Now it's really, really busting. Weight's good. We're top 8.
But Scotland are pretty good at generating twos from nothing, so
Shooting, Craig.
Great shot.
should if Scotland get half a chance, they could tie the game up, but they wouldn't have that last stone advantage. That's what they wanted to do, turn that hammer early on. They'd managed to steal one in the first, and a great chance to force one there in the third.
Yep.
That's good. Back in.
Yep. Hard. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Back in. Whoa. Yeah, hard now, hard. Really hard. Hard is good. Hard.
Okay. Good, Mike.
Good, Mikey. It's a good shot.
Yeah, good play from Mike Goodfellow. And you see it's Canada's turn to go in the defensive. They're going to take that corner guard off. Brent Lang, 84%. Struggled
Gotta go.
early on this week just to find a bit of form, but really coming onto his game now.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Yep.
But big mistake,
Okay.
and that's the mistake Scotland were looking for.
Yeah, this is the World Final. There will be opportunities for both teams. Just need to be ready to capitalise.
I think it'll do a bit here. Yeah. Okay. 3-1.
So Scott Andrews, the barman, back home in Scotland, and he'll try and serve up a cocktail here.
Back to it. Yep. Back to it.
And Scotland need to pick me up, don't they?
They certainly do.
Whoa. Yep. One out. I was shouting for line. Eh? I'm sorry, my throat's really... Okay.
Hanging on at the edge there. Wee bit of communication problems, I think, there.
Yeah, certainly. Scotland just went a little bit flat. They've been pumped up for this game.
Oh, it's a hard peel. There's like 2 inches on either side. Knows it. Just hit it. Just hit it. See where it goes. Sure.
Can you pick the top?
If you're gonna try and peel it, you gotta throw like normal and let it go. Sure.
Yeah, I've got to throw this one in the end turn.
So what are we doing? You found the toughest shot.
I don't know. You called it.
Hit it.
Just hit it.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Has he found the gap? Looks pretty good from this angle.
Too late. Don't go behind the corner. Right. Fine. Line 2, that can't get all that.
Even if you bounce that to back 8, it's okay. Same weight.
Same weight's good. You were 3 with the lap. 3.
Yeah, I think that's probably actually the call, Alison, just to bump this one to the back 8 foot and sit in the open. It'd be hard for Canada to remove from play with a single shot. You might be able to pull the corner guard into play if they miss that.
Stay on it hard! Hard! Still there, hard! Go hard! Hard is good, hard!
Yeah, great shot by Scott Andrews there.
Stop.
Yep, well judged, well placed.
Yeah, there's
It's
nothing.
not bad.
Just pick it.
Just peel it.
That's probably better.
Okay.
Let's peel it. Yeah.
Yep. Hard.
So Wayne Madoff for Canada,
Hard.
third.
Clean.
Giving it a bit of welly.
Picks that one clean. So will Scotland make a play on this one? Maybe catch half stone. Try and push something in behind the corner.
Okay, don't mind that.
What they could do is maybe freeze these
Same
red
weight,
stones
Scott.
at the back 8 foot.
Firmer than Scott.
Okay. You've been firmer than Scott. Yeah, it's my 95. Yeah, 3. Plus 3.
Younger Drummond, 84% tournament accuracy. Very good stats for the youngster from Dundee.
Whoa. Yep.
Playing in his second
Hard.
World
Hard
Final,
line.
consecutive World
Whoa.
Final.
Whoa. Yes!
A good call early on. Just threw that one a little bit high and heavy. So they just kept it on the high side and nosed the back one.
What do you think's the easiest way to nose it?
Nose. Take this one.
Looks like out turn's easiest, yeah.
Okay.
So Wayne Madaw,
Yep, hard.
his takeout game has been fantastic all week.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He very rarely misses.
Boy.
Bang goes another one.
Here inside. Here on this side. Yep. In. I don't mind. In probably. What we throwing? Just. Yep.
So what he'll look to do is try and maybe catch just on the left hand side of the centre line as we look at overhead. Drive the red back onto the yellow.
Yep. Whoa. Close. Yes! Whoa! Whoa! Yep! Whoa! Whoa! Roll that one, Scott.
Oh, great shot.
Whoa.
That's exactly the lift Scotland needed.
Yep, the crowd enjoying it.
Straight through. Back in the first day. You're heavy.
I thought I put it back. I thought I had
You were.
here. A hair inside. I wasn't that bad.
Ah, you were.
I was here.
No, you were. Honest to God, you were.
A bit of debate there. But either way, it worked out.
Center line.
There's Glenn Howard's tournament accuracy, 83%.
Whoa.
He's been such a consistent performer.
Weight's good. Whoa.
Even his off days are pretty good days.
Whoa. Whoa. Where are you going? Right over, right over, right over.
Wow, boy.
Right over.
Just rolls a little bit too far though.
He's asking where we're going just before
I
hit.
know. Oh, really?
Don't they talk about that?
That's right in between them.
Couple licks.
I think it was Greg that served up the cocktail there, Kenny.
It sure was.
Oh, wait, Tom. Barrier.
Needs a few more of those throughout the game. They're going to see off this Canadian opposition.
Yeah, he's the only one in the team that doesn't actually work behind the bar, so.
And Tom Brewster, 82%.
Hard!
Even though he's missed a...
Hard!
He's only had one bad mistake.
Hard! Hard! Clean!
Okay.
Would I like to make the roll because I'm sure Glenn Howard will have a fly at the double here.
Sorry, Greg. That's fine.
Lose a shitload more on that side. Pardon me? Aye, I know.
Decent shot from the skip, but leaves an opportunity for Glenn Howard to get the double.
Whoa. Yep. Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa. A little more too.
As he managed it, he stuck the red in the 8 foot, so chance that Scotland were looking for.
Make a sweeping call. Too hard, I think. Oh, that was good.
What was wrong with that
I
shot?
liked it.
Because it looked as if it was pretty spot on.
He just didn't curl enough, maybe just threw a bit too much weight at it. But some of noticed with Glenn Howard doesn't tend to play these big weight takeouts at all, but maybe just put a little bit too much on that one. Maybe the excitement, the occasion,
Give us a shout, don't let me be heavy.
getting to Team Canada.
Yep.
important last stone for Tom
Clean.
Brewster.
Yep.
Keen
Just
to get
clean. Clean, guys. Stay down on it.
a couple of points on the scoreboard. And the crowd like it.
Good in, guys. Good.
So it worked out pretty favourably for Scotland in the end after that mistake. And they have ended up with 2 red counters. Right back in it. And after 4 ends, Scotland 3, Canada 3.
Straight back at them.
Yeah.
Inside, eh?
Yep. Okay.
So we're into the 5th end of this gold medal game at the World Men's Curling Championship.
Good. Good line. Yep.
Delicately
Hold the line a
poised
bit.
at 3 each. Crowd
Whoa,
of
it's
nearly
good.
3,000 in
Go
here
big, go
watching
big.
this final. And many more around the world.
Easy, clean. Easy, clean. Whoa, it's curling.
Alison Walker and Kenny Edwards bringing you live coverage
He's no getting it
of
back
the whole
like
game.
normal. It's okay, Mike.
And the pendulum, Kenny, ended up swinging back in Scotland's favour in that end.
Nice and tight, guys.
Yeah, just a couple of slight mistakes by Canada in that end. Scotland didn't really do anything, fantastically well. They just had good stone position, were very patient, and they drew a little bit of a mistake from Canada. You expect Glenn Howard to make these doubles day in, day out, but World Championship final, you got to excuse him a little bit for maybe feeling the pressure.
Which you can also use to your advantage. Gets the adrenaline pumping,
3. Room this time.
knowing what's at stake. And they can see
Room,
the trophy in their eye
Scotland.
line, I'm
Fully
sure.
3.
That's what it's all about.
Tight as you can get it.
Oh, you're nearly
Without being in. We're
You're
covering
nearly
nothing of the edge yet. Yep. Hard. Can't hurt it. Cannot. Clean. It's good there. He threw that one.
It's a useful
Different.
position
That's
for
good. That was good throw.
Scotland.
Heavy, maybe?
How heavy?
Pretty good. Not light.
Yep. Yes.
Hard.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Weight's good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good throw, Craig.
It's a nice takeout, but couldn't make the inside roll.
Throw, Savvy.
Made a sharp move, then once you guys swept it.
Yeah, straight right up.
Yep. Hard.
Sweeper's really onto this one early.
Gotta go, guys!
Can't afford to catch the high red.
Hard!
And does. Gets a little bit fortunate pushing that one in behind the corner.
Maybe a hair down.
Wait, it was fine. Half a tenth of it.
It'll go in there.
Where?
It'll definitely be in behind his red.
Think around here.
Okay.
So,
This is the line, Tom.
Scott Andrews just struggling ever so slightly
That's
there.
good here.
Yeah, it's good here. That's good ice, too.
You got to be T-line though, eh?
At least, T.
Yeah, well, else
Yeah, Tom Brewster just not giving him the right ice for that shot.
Gotta go a bit.
It's not
Gotta go
heavy.
for line. Gotta go for line. You gotta go line. You gotta go real hard. You gotta go real hard, guys. You gotta go real hard. Come on, guys, get it in there. Just get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Come on, Sav. Come on, Savvy. Come on, Savvy. You gotta get it in there.
Go, 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 go.
Good scrubbing. Good scrubbing. Okay.
They got as much out of that as they possibly could. Just beside the red one.
I like it here on the high side, but...
This way? You want to go that way?
Think so.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
Barrier?
Yeah. You like rolling this way?
Yeah. I don't mind it. Yeah, like this. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just important that Scotland continue just to
Yes!
hit and stick with this. Probably don't want to go in behind the corner.
Hard! Clean! Off! 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 Right off. Nothing.
And needs to hang around. That's a
Okay.
bad call by Tom Brewster calling sweepers onto that one.
Sorry.
Scott Andrews probably playing the right ice in the right way and not getting rewarded.
Oh, no, the rolls are there. Little high side, you mean?
Then we're buried, though. Ever get it on
Right on the nose.
Okay.
It's in the rings.
Might set up a double. Okay. Just normal.
Keeps the corner guards on.
Yeah.
Glenn's curled here, eh?
A little bit, yeah. He was out wider though, right? He was out
It's giving me
into the 12-foot.
normal.
So Brian Lang for Canada looking to run the guard back, try and possibly sit two.
They're worrying about setting up the double though. If it doesn't work out,
Go, go on that one.
Yep,
Get
yep,
it.
yep.
That's
Try
good.
it, boy.
Beauty.
Yeah, nice shot. It's pretty straightforward though.
Even if you nose it.
Nose or a hair in.
Sorry?
Nose or a hair in.
Yep.
So Greg Drummond trying to run this guard back.
trying to rescue the situation a bit for Scotland, to be honest.
Attaboy. Nice throw, Greg.
Downwind's fine here.
It's fine.
It's same.
Okay.
Just above T-line.
It's tight. We have to go a bit.
Wayne Middaugh.
Whoa,
Okay.
wait only. Wait
Okay,
only.
room. Okay,
Wait only.
Where do you want it?
Whoa.
Right here. Fully. Line's real good.
Okay. Wait there, wait there.
Where do you want it? Right here, he says.
Shot. Shot winner.
Perfect draw by Wayne Middaugh.
I don't mind freeze.
Freeze. Yep. Yep. Corner freeze or bounce the foot.
No,
Okay.
freeze.
15. Give us a
So
chance.
big call.
Yeah.
Just played the run back.
It's top eight, isn't it? It's not. No. It's not seen it on the video.
And there are
They just touch them both.
the much coveted gold and silver medals for the winners. Very, very special.
Yeah, line 4.
Managed to have a close look at one. Miriam Ott was here from Switzerland,
To be T.
and she brought along her medal.
Yeah, line. Whoa, wait, Lily.
Very, very proud moment for her,
Go on.
winning the Women's World title.
Yes! All the way, guys! Must go hard!
And
Clean.
you want the gold.
Good. Okay.
Yeah,
But who will it be, Canada or Scotland? Well,
Sorry, I should have pummeled it a bit earlier just to get a wee bit more of an angle. It's okay.
before we go there. That's fine too.
So although giving up that big 3 in the third end, Tom Brewster doesn't seem too downbeat.
yeah, well, they've got those two back, and
Okay, so you got to be a little more than
well in
that.
this game,
At least.
Canada very much the favourites.
Oh, you got to give me some ice.
But then he took on
Almost
Canada
the
on
same
their own
ice. Don't you think?
soil
No.
last year and
Okay,
gave them a run for their
okay.
money.
Back line.
Not heavy. Go then. Hard. Wait, go.
They're really working this one. How well the Swoopers doing? Have they got it past this guard?
Hard. Go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Get it back there, Sam. Deep,
Yep.
deep,
Oh, it's good.
deep,
He's good. He's
deep,
good.
better.
You're good. That's
Deep's
fine.
better.
Pretty uncharacteristic of him to do that.
Yeah, but played at a weight
Probably could give you a
that
little
poses
bit more
Scotland
weight. Yeah, a
a
little
few
bit.
problems. And I'm sure Tom Brewster will not be playing the draw this time.
Me first, eh?
Nose.
Barrier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it didn't work out for him last time, so let's see what he comes up with.
Waist up.
Yeah.
Forward.
Go. Gotta go hard. Hard! Gotta go hard. Clean.
Hard.
Yep. Hard, Mike. Hard! Hard!
And have they stuck it for shot?
Okay.
It's just going to roll a little bit too far.
There you go.
I just seem to take a turn out my hand.
Sorry.
Okay.
Thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Center line and just give me
more weight.
Okay. Center line.
Yeah.
I thought I threw mine right down the center line.
You
Glenn.
did.
And I would have hit 3/4 of that.
I know. So a little more weight should be good.
Hack?
Yeah.
Hack. I was, yeah.
So a similar shot from
Almost
Glenn
half.
Howard.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to punch this
Okay, I
red
thought he was, yeah.
through
We swept it all the way.
the gap between the stone that Wimbledon is just sitting on top of right now. Rolling behind the corner. And they might get a chance of playing a double for 2 with the last one.
How much more weight?
Little way. Go, lad. Hard. 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 Real hard. Hard. Whoa. 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 Off. 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 Red one, Savvy. Red one. Red one. Red one. Go. Go. Great shot.
Great shot.
Yeah, it worked out really well for Canada.
Good call. Good call.
Really well indeed.
What's that?
And it's even acknowledged by Scottish skip Tom Brewster.
That curls, eh?
Goes crazy.
But I
Yep.
think Scotland might be able to play the double here.
That was nicely played.
Just about all.
In turn. Firm barrier.
Even if you roll today,
Yeah.
In turn, sorry, barrier.
Firm barrier.
Okay. And this is easier, right? Edge by edge, I think.
So another big shot for skip Tom Brewster. Chance to maybe play a double.
Barrier up.
Normal.
Yep. Whoa. 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 Close.
Normal.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Needs to be very,
Right
very
off.
accurate.
Right off. Nothing. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, great shot. And you can hear Tom Brewster. He's happy with that one.
It was spot on, and that's given him just that burst of energy that he's needed. Past the guard.
Really pumped for this one, Alison. Just you can hear it in his voice. That's maybe what he just maybe put too much in his draw in the third end.
We're only in the fifth end. I hope he's going to last.
Five-ish.
Fabulous shot though
4.5, 5.
from the Scottish skip. Last one of the fifth end, and the Canadian response from Glenn Howard.
Easy, easy. T. Lots of line.
Great
Yeah,
reply,
good.
no matter
You're good.
what, by Scottish skip Tom Brewster.
It's going to safely make it into the forfeit, and Canada and Glenn Howard. Their point. Crowd enjoying that one, and after 5 ends, Canada take a narrow lead. Scotland 3, Canada 4 as they head into the break.
Whoa.
Okay.
Just wait. Go back. Whoa! Whoa! Stay with it, Scott! Oh.
Yeah.
Give us a shout, don't let me be heavy. Okay. Good end, guys. Good end. Good.
So there we see Canada leading 4-3 after 5 ends of play here in the World Championship Final 2012. Coaches out just discussing things with their teams. Let's see what the next 5 ends bring.
Are we going to use that right now? Yep. Okay with that? Yes. Yeah. 2 minutes, what can I say now then? 100%, yeah. Like, only will let the tournament is fucking give it every fucking bet you've got. Think about that, it's 12 months until next burst. You used this last 5 as really good.
You're playing better than they are, guys. You're playing much better than they are.
All over the place. Good. More comebacks. More doubles if we need to. Yeah. Some freezes, man. So, that's a good one now. Yeah.
The water in the thing, right?
they'll get the three though, eh?
Yeah.
The third kind of papered theirs by his guy.
Actually, I think it's him.
Oh, yeah?
I did. It was hanging, and then just jumped. I went, really? 1 minute?
Okay.
Okay, boys. Hold a couple times, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Johnny.
Yeah. Want Gatorade in? Water.
No.
As we take a look at the percentages, you see Scotland and Canada tied at 84%. Both teams pretty even, just 1 stolen point by Scotland in the first. Scottish fans will be happy with the way Tom Brewster and his side have replied after losing a big 3 in that third end. So, back at the World Curling Championships 2012 here from Basel, Switzerland. We're in the St. Jakob Halle. Just over 3,000 spectators here for the final.
Good.
And they have been entertained throughout the first 5 ends.
20, yep, 20, 25. 25, yep. Absolutely.
Looks lots.
Mike Goodfellow,
Never.
lead for Scotland. Just throwing up the corner guard, but will this one pull up in time? Can't afford to throw this one into the house.
Go, Tom, go, 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 go.
Okay.
So not the greatest start by the Scottish lead after a promising first 5 ends from the young Scottish boys.
Hard, really hard.
And then when you're up against a guy like this, 98% for Craig Saville, you've got to play pretty well.
Right to it, right to it, right to it, right to it, right to it. Good scrubbing, boys. Good scrubbing.
Scott. Fine, Mikey.
So Mike Goodfellow being forced to play a takeout.
Just normal.
Brett Lang, 80%, so a little lower than we've seen from Brent for the rest of the week, but I'm sure we'll see a bit better play from him in the back end of this game.
Yep. Body out. Yep. Clean.
78% for Scott. Andrews going down a little bit.
Real hard. Clean. Okay.
Yeah, a few of that percent would probably be down to that last end there, 5th end. Tom just miscalled one of Scott's shot, hit and roll out. Did put a bit of pressure on the Scottish boys, but Tom Brewster came up with a fantastic double to force Canada to take him one.
Hard. Hard.
Whoa. Easy. Whoa.
Whoa. Maybe solid if anything.
Whoa. Whoa. Right off. Whoa. Right off. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's gonna right on. Yeah. Go a bit, I guess.
So, Scott Andrews with a chance to make the double. And just sticks that one, but does importantly keep the Redstone in the house. Probably going to force Canada to play the takeout now.
Dead nose is in. Oof. Dead.
Just listening to our colleagues from TSN Canada and very complimentary about Scotland's play so far.
Clean.
Nothing to choose between the two teams, and that's certainly reflective in the scoreline. 4-3 to Canada. Scotland with the hammer. 5 ends played.
Barrier or normal?
As we get closer to the finishing line, it'll be about which team can keep their nerve, make the right decisions and execute the right shots.
Yeah, so we see Scotland electing to play the hit and roll off this centre one. Genuinely, you'd see them going for the high one. They're trying to make a 2.
No roll.
So trying to stick this, but that just rolled a little bit too far.
Not basing as much as we're thinking. 8 foot.
Take lots of ice.
Yeah, keeping the 8 foot.
A little more.
Edge 4. That's good. It's good.
Here's Benny Fassel, the president of the International Ice Hockey Federation.
Up, right off.
I think we're okay.
Right
Getting
off.
a sample of what's on offer at the final, along with Kate
There.
Caithness, who's the president of the World Curling Federation. Showing him what a great sport this is.
Yeah, it truly is a great sport, Alison.
Yeah. 4-5 thing. You spot him there, no? Good. 4-5, 1 in.
Yep. Back here. Hold the line. Line's good. Just wait now.
We're
Do it. Whoa. Back here. Yep.
Fully back straight. Back in.
Whoa. Close for line. Yep. Whoa.
This one from Greg Drummond, just trying to freeze
Small bump's okay.
this Yellowstone.
Hard, Wayne.
Trying to draw the mistake from Canada.
Good. Feel it? Yep. Hit it. Yeah. Hit a little after hit. I just came back. Oh, yeah? Let's try it. So you're saying it didn't jump? 1?
Yeah.
So Canada trying to peel that one out, and they do enough.
Yep, well worked throw from Canada.
Yeah. Well, that was 12 by Greg there, and Tom 3-1
And Tom Brewster having a good look at this now.
3-1 Tom.
The gloves are off.
Dead straight in front.
Yeah, Scotland don't want to be forced back into taking a single point here in the 6th. They're good force in the 5th. So
That's Still pretty good for Tom Brewster, 83%. Settle down again.
Line's good. Line's good.
That error in the third.
Yep. Whoa, way on left. Line's fine. Way on left.
Right
To
back
it. Mikes. Go yours, Mike. Mikes. To it.
You're to it.
Yep. Hold the line. Whoa.
Oh, this is a great shot by Tom Brewster.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be happy with that, although he's shaking his head.
Try to hold it straight,
Slightly at an angle. So it is gettable by Canada.
Oh, skipper. I felt something in the hack too. Oh, tight. Yeah, you get black here. Black is nice.
Yep, real hard. Hard! Whoa! Yep! Hard!
They're having to go hard on this one.
Clean. Yep.
Ah, boy.
Nice shot,
Good in, boy. Way to go.
But does what was asked for.
See that mint. Just another gift too.
In the end, not quite
Right from the
living up to Scotland's expectations. Canada counting with 2 yellow stones at the moment.
He's got through a lot last week. Okay.
Last stone of the 6th end.
Yep, go hard. Come on, Mike. Take a look. See line. Yep. Easy. Take a look. Yep. Stay down on it. One of you take a look. Yep. Hard. Hard. Can't hurt it. Come on, go. Gotta go, guys. 4 foot. Good. Go, Mike. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't lose it in the cross.
Just wanted to make absolutely certain, and he did. He'd hoped for more, ended up with only the one
Keep my first one straight. Keep it straight. It's blank in.
in the 6th end. Ties things up though. Scotland 4, Canada 4.
Good line. Room if anything.
You're watching live coverage of the gold medal game between Scotland and Canada at the World Curling Championship 2012.
Gotta go, Scott.
Finally poised at 4-all. Although Canada with the hammer in this 7th end.
Be interesting to see what Canada call here. Will they come into the house or will they just try and throw the corner guard and try and maybe pick a 2 here?
Pac-12 is great, though. Pac-12 is great.
Yeah, I thought we might see this from Canada.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Right back there.
Good shot.
I think just get their noses in front. That's all they really want, because they can hang on in that position.
Yeah, I did see an interesting stat during the week. I think Glenn Howard for the last 4 years, 5 years, is 27-0 when level with down the last end. So I'm sure he's going to be pretty confident if he could retain last stone advantage and be level coming home.
Real hard, clean.
Yep, your money would be on Howard in that situation, I think, and I know your money is very precious, Kenny. No matter how patriotic you are.
Throw, Mikey.
You're quite good at backing the winners.
Solid hack. Solid hack.
Yep.
Too close to boy.
Solid hack.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Just hack. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just
Yep.
hack.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, boy.
Great show, Savvy.
Wild. Okay. Yep.
So play in behind
Yep.
this long guard.
Hot. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Off. Right off. Yep.
Hot.
Hard. Clean.
Whoa.
Clean.
Whoa.
Clean. Whoa. 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 Mike. Whoa.
Good. Nice throw, Scott.
So I expect to see Canada be quite defensive here in 7. They'll maybe push in 8th end.
Hack.
How heavy?
Same as Sav.
Hack. Whoa.
Off for a second.
Whoa.
Same as Sav.
So how did Scotland respond to that?
Heavy, eh?
Yeah, a little.
Well, they've got the guard out front,
Pretty heavy.
and they'll have to hang around. And if this
Okay.
one rolls out of play, that's the mistake they were looking for. Scotland with a chance to maybe force or even pick up a steal in 7.
Because every strategy has its dangers and its risks.
15? Yeah, probably. 10, 15.
And not every shot can go according to plan.
Yep.
Seems to go to plan for Team Canada most of the time, though.
Indeed.
Yep. Line. Gotta go line. Where are we? Top of it. Gotta go line. Still good, guys. Hard. Gotta go. Come on, Mike. Clean. Yep. Clean. Whoa. Stop it. Whoa. Off.
Greg.
Greg, go. Go, Greg, go. Go. Come on, Carl. Hard. Hard. Good.
Great shot.
Good shot from Scott
second,
Andrews.
guys. Well set, Mike.
Good work by the sweepers as well. There you can see the line.
Run that
You like
low?
that?
Even if I peel it and they miss one half guard, we hit and roll away.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Sure.
Just if we even if we peel it and they miss a half guard, we hit and roll away. This way, no, it's not going to blank. Well,
You guys
whatever
like
you
it?
want, though. I can make the tap. It's also on the button.
You like Wayner?
What do we want? What's more important, the 2 or the blank? I don't mind. This is kind of go for the 2, right?
Yeah, on the button.
Is he going to guard?
Okay.
Okay. I'm good either way.
Well, I'll just make this and see
Yeah.
if he'll have to go around.
Make this and roll for a corner is pretty good.
Let's get it onto it somehow. You like this?
Yeah.
So something Team Canada haven't had to do too much this week is think about their play. And that's what Team Scotland are going to have to do, is put a bit of pressure on them.
Close.
Yep, they're a little bit unsure of
Whoa.
what's going to happen here.
Yep. Hard.
That's because the 7th end are generally 2 or 3 shots up. So
Make it pick. Nice stuff.
So Scotland giving them plenty to think about in
That
this
had to
final.
That's a hair less than what Scott got.
What?
That's a hair less than what Scott got.
20, 25? Yeah, 20.
So, yeah. It's going to be close.
they won't want this too long, purely because Canada will be able to play the takeout round at maybe a hack weight, as we've seen this week. The ice is really curling hard late, especially with these downweight shots.
Gotta go.
Whoa, run's good now. Whoa, Scott room.
2.
Scott's.
Help,
Yep.
cut out.
Hard, Scott. Scott's. Hard. Whoa.
Well,
Yep, Scott across centre. Whoa.
getting straight.
Yeah! Whoa.
Atta boy. Good.
Stop and start, but Getting into a good position. But this man has designs on it.
Whoa! Yeah!
Attaboy.
Catches the other one too, and that was the danger.
And you're going to be absolutely sick if you're Scotland with that one. Great double from Wayne Medall. We've seen him do it all week.
I knew it was there, and it curled the ball. Langers must have grabbed hard.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah! Tight line!
Stop out! Stop in!
Gotta
Hard!
go!
Hard line!
Hard! Come on, Mike! Hard! Line's good now! Come on!
Gotta go!
T.I.
Right on leg!
Hard!
Right on leg!
Whoa! Whoa! Yep. Go, 2 on top. Whoa! Whoa!
Was that right?
Nice, nice throw.
Nice throw from Greg Drummond.
Okay.
And after that great double, and his last stone,
Well, room.
Wayne Medall.
A lot of room, guys. Whoa.
Don't think we're back there yet.
Got to curl a ton, though.
It'll finish. Don't worry. Just T-line.
T-line right now.
It'll
Got it on
finish.
the curl.
We're close to
Yeah,
back
go
there.
now.
We're
Go
close
now.
to
You
there.
can go
Close
now.
to back there.
Okay, well,
Don't really want to go. Wow, this rock's fast.
hold in.
Again, just finishing enough at the end.
Does seem to get going towards the end of the sheet, doesn't
I was
it?
just trying to throw a T. And
Curl
They
really.
sweep it back there, they sweep it back, and you jump the line, he straightens it up, though, eh? Yeah. Those.
Right, guys. Just what I've been throwing.
Yeah.
No bounce. Try and look it up straight. $3.10.
Yeah, 10.
I got through 6 minutes.
Line.
Yep, all the way line. Oh, line's good.
Okay.
Yep, whoa. Yep, got touch. Go then.
Where?
Can you hurt the line?
T. Line's good.
Yeah, line. Gotta go.
Going hard for line on this one.
Go, go.
This one really cutting hard.
Go, go, go hard. Clean.
Well,
Got
just
as much out of it as they could, didn't they?
yeah, just a pound heavy.
Oh, Greg here, heavy. That chap and roll again. Could, but the freeze is just as good.
I think they could probably,
Watch right there, Brent.
if that had been Tom's last one, they could have probably bumped that one through for 2.
Get right
So
on.
Get.
T-line. Right on the T.
T-line, Brent. Okay.
another good one needed by Glenn Howard here in the 7th of this gold medal game.
That's there.
Clean. Line's good. T-line. T.
Well, he hasn't really missed much,
Line's
has he?
real good. If it's T, right here.
Still there. Line only.
Whoa.
He's not missed
Whoa,
much
wait,
all week,
still
Allison.
there.
Whoa then. Whoa, can't bounce. Can't bounce.
Easy, it's heavy. It's bouncing a little.
Can't bounce.
It's trying, but it's
No.
bouncing. We're bouncing.
No. No.
Bounce big then. Go.
Hit it.
Go. Gotta hit it.
It's actually ended up in not a bad spot. Scotland
Pound heavy, eh?
would have to play a really tricky hit and roll. I don't think the double probably is there on the yellows. Might be able to squeeze it out, but more importantly, you've got to keep your shooter.
Well, it's a tough 2 because you've got to catch it inside.
He's going to play that in. He's played that a ton of times.
You want to throw normal?
I think normal just in here inside.
Yeah. Normal or barrier?
So just on the inside of the nose, should be able to spin the 2 yellows when you look at the angles there. More importantly, Allison has to keep that shot rock, but he's playing in the 8 foot.
Normal.
Yep. No, just a firm barrier.
Yeah, I thought you'd be in the half.
Out here. Off. Off. Whoa.
Close.
Feel good.
Yep. Hard. 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 Gotta go. Go. Hard. Come on, Greg.
Oh, Wayne Maddaw just doing enough. So Canada with a chance to pick up 2.
That just took off that one, eh?
Yep, Scotland a little unlucky there.
You're right on there.
It was nearly an absolute perfect shot from the Scottish skip. Really unfortunate. Sweepers couldn't hold it.
I think if I throw about 3-4 more feet weight, take a less ice. I don't think we didn't sweep that a lick, and you need to sweep it at all. We make it. I think you can throw. You can throw like a foot more, and you probably make it. Okay, let's do that then. Okay. The exact same with sweeping as makes it too.
So Glenn Howard, the Canadian skip, with the last stone of the 7th end. Can he get the 2 counters he's looking for?
As soon as we can.
No, can't. Yeah.
Has he done enough?
Go. Yeah.
Ah, great shot by Glenn Howard. They will pick up the 2.
Yep, he's a great man to have in your team. And that means after 7 ends, Canada back in the lead. Scotland 4, Canada 6.
First one should have curled up more.
Yeah. Perfect, great skipper.
Great end.
Yeah,
Great
I'm
end,
talking
boys.
was, I didn't think I threw that very hard.
So we take a look at Glenn Howard playing his last stone in 7, which comes down into the 8 foot and bumps that Scottish counter out of shot place, and they will pick up 2. And he's delighted with that one. He knows he's in a game here in this World Championship final. I think he's a little surprised that he hasn't run away with this game.
Yeah, they've been pushed all the way by the Scots. So we're now into this 8th end of the gold medal game between Scotland and Canada. 6-4 to Canada after
Line's good.
2 counters in the last end.
Still there.
And
Shot, Craig.
great shot by Craig Saville. I was thinking that was going to drift to the back of the 1 foot, but just hangs on top of the tee.
I expect them to still be pretty defensive in their approach.
Yeah, Canada will want to play into the house. Scotland will want at least 1 guard out front. Just needs half a mistake from Canada though, and Scotland could pick up a 2 in the 8th.
Good line. Hard. Easy now. Whoa. Attaboy, Michael, that's better.
Fair, Mike. Yeah, you will.
I expect to see Canada just go right in on top of this one.
Room. Room. A lot of room right now.
It's left.
Okay.
It's still
Line.
there. It's still there. It's
Got to
full
curl,
8.
Brent.
Yeah,
It's full 8 foot.
Oh.
Full 8.
Got to curl a ton.
Okay.
Good weight, Craig.
Good.
See it.
But wait, just back 8.
No, not as much.
Yeah,
Not as much
back
as that.
4, back
Back
8.
4, back 8.
Okay. Okay, 2 seconds.
Got some comparisons for you. There's the two leads.
305.
And it's 100% in terms of his hits, 93 and 95, so a bit of ahead of the Scots lead, whose figures are still pretty good.
Down now. Back 4. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Off. Right off now. Close. Yep. Hard. Really hard. He's good. Hard. Whoa. Go, baby. Attaboy. Nice shot.
Good shot, Fries. Michael Goodfellow just bumped the 2 yellows parallel on the button.
Yeah, okay.
You want to get rid of this pocket.
Okay. Still a little high.
Like that or that?
That's fine.
Whatever you see.
Well, actually, yeah. Because they freeze into it. We peel the corner.
Here's the
then
Czech
they
national
freeze
team
again. Right, 'cause
here
those of us
for
here,
the round
yeah,
robin.
Okay.
Perhaps didn't have as good a week as they'd hoped.
6-1 after that.
Yeah, these guys did have a good week. They had 6 wins, 5 defeats. So pretty close to making the playoffs.
So progressing
Hard.
every year.
Gotta go. Hard.
They eventually want to be in this position, getting to a world final.
And that is the mistake Scotland were looking for. Just threw that one tight. So big mistake by Craig Saville. Sorry, that was Brett Lang actually. So
Yep.
Craig's 100%.
yeah, Craig
Yeah.
not missed much at all.
Really
This guy,
hard.
Scott Andrews, could
Really? Whoa. Yeah.
hit and roll. That's a great shot by the young Scot.
Nice throw, Scott.
Yep, he skipped, liked it. And rolling into a good position. In the 12 foot.
What do you like?
Yep.
Yeah?
Even if you peel it, it looks
No,
like a
I'm
max
just picking
2.
that.
What if we just nose that?
He
Yeah,
goes.
he's going to go around.
Go around.
You don't like running the guard back,
At some
eh?
point
He's
we'll
probably,
be drawing
he's probably
like 2.
freezing though. We pick it, he freezes.
Right? What's that?
If we pick that, he probably freezes again.
Freeze is better.
I guess you could nose and roll my way a little bit. Want to talk about it? I don't know.
You're, okay. Time out. Time out.
So Canada calling the coach interaction. It will
I
be
really like the double
probably
roll for some reason. That's still
Canada's
not great.
alternate.
Could leave it guarded. You need to make it go in and guard it.
Scott Howard that makes his way down onto the ice.
Nut it and roll for another guard.
What do you guys liking then?
Well,
We're thinking nose it.
Nose that, we'll pick it.
Then he's going to freeze again.
Where? On that one?
Yeah, he'll freeze on that
And
one
if
for
he
sure.
ever misses it at all.
I think you got to nose it.
This one is hittable in the house.
Yeah,
too,
that's
so
what I'm thinking.
You
Because
can
if he ever
see,
gets
yeah, you
around,
see a big
you
half
can always
of it.
run a double
Whoever
later.
just misses the nose.
So here comes the ginger joystick.
Me too.
Yeah? No, you like
Affectionately known as.
You make that double, that's pretty, it's like
But if you
great
ever
shot.
nut it,
Scott Howard
shooter to the
just,
center,
Drawing's
roll.
really risky, eh?
Going to give his input here.
If I can make it, I'd still probably leave something to go
Let's hit it.
around.
Not it.
That's
Nose
not
it.
it.
Nose one in the house.
It's quite a strange setup. Your son coming down to
Tell you
give
what
you
to
a
do.
bit of tactical advice at the World Championships.
He has a good general overview, watching the whole game. It's another pair of eyes almost, isn't it? So what was the decision, Kenny?
Nose in it?
Yeah.
I think the nose hit.
Here's comparison of the seconds. Scott Andrews and Brent Lang. Not much to choose between the two.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Fine.
Just does enough to sit for shot. Force Scotland maybe to play the freeze.
We'll see.
Yep.
Had a good first stone.
Whoa!
Scott Andrews, so
Right off! Right off!
do the business here for Scotland.
Attaboy.
Good.
Hits and sticks.
Sorry. Swings. Just a here. Just a here.
So we can expect Wimadar to get rid of that yellow one, that red one rather, that Skip is pointing at.
Hard! Hard!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So I'll get it over a couple feet.
Okay.
And the yellow rolls towards the centre.
Yeah, if Scotland could just make the correct plays in this this end, they could get the two straight back in this 8th end.
There's the thirds, Kenny. 84% total, 82%, but Greg Drummond way ahead in terms of the draws.
Nothing. Yep. Hard! 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 Clean. Good. Good. Okay.
So, job done. Hits and stays in the house. So Wayne Madot for Canada.
Hard. Yeah, whoa,
Hard.
whoa, 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 whoa. Just clean. Just clean. Yep. Just clean. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yep.
Just clean. Yep.
Yep. Throw winner.
What? Good, Lane. Good job. Just roll. Just looks like you're tipping them in, and I get a little nervous when I think they're going to go.
That one definitely wasn't in. You kind of touch more weight, I think.
Okay.
I don't think I'll do just as much, Greg.
Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Yep.
Yep.
Hard! Hard!
Young sweepers really going after this one.
Okay.
Just got a fraction of a roll.
Okay, Greg. I got it back, but... Good throw, Greg. Yeah, I was a bit inside, but I got it. Pardon me?
Nose.
Yeah.
Just forward, boys.
How hard?
Forward.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Glenn Howard for Canada.
Yep. Oh, just clean. Okay, just clean. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Nothing fancy, just clean.
Yeah, makes a nice roll. Didn't want to hit on the nose. Tom Brewster would then be able to maybe hit and roll in behind the corner. And if Glenn Howard missed his draw, there would be a possible 3 on the cards, but by rolling the open side, it makes things real easy as we take a look at the French national side.
Chatting to some young girls there. Getting their autographs from the French team.
Front barrier. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa!
Big banquet tonight for all the players and the medal winners. I'm told it's quite a good do.
They usually are. After just over a week's long tournament, these teams need to unwind and relax, and it's good to just get away from the ice rink and
get your glad rags on.
Yeah, speak to the teams on a social
not quite
side rather than just a curling environment.
Just full 12, sir.
Yeah.
I have to say, Kenny, I haven't seen Glenn Howard, and there are statistics between him and Tom, not too far apart. I haven't seen him looking worried yet.
No, the Canadian team did look a little flat at the fifth end, though. And that one just, I think, rolling too far.
Okay. Horrible.
Didn't enjoy that.
Just come in, just set it a bit. Sorry.
Jeez.
50.
Dead sweet. Throwing it.
8 foot.
Yep. Same weight.
Same weight, 15.
Yep. Yep. 15.
So the last stone of this eighth end.
Easy, easy, easy. Let it cut off. Scarlin, Scarlin. Easy, easy, easy. Stay down on it, Scott.
Just making sure. The mistake really by Canada led to that 2 for Scotland, but it gets them right back in it again. And Mrs. Brewster is very happy about that.
To take 8. Right.
And that means that after 8 ends, it's now Scotland 6, Canada 6.
Welcome back to the 2012 World Men's Curling Championship. And there we see former world champion Jennifer Jones sitting up with the VIPs.
Hard. 2, 1. Clean. Split the centre.
But the VIPs here on the ice are Scotland and Canada.
Good, mate. Fine there, Mikey. Attaboy.
Tied at 6 each through 8 ends.
Huge interest in this final, especially in Canada. Sport absolutely massive over there. some of their national events attracting audiences of over 1 million.
Hard.
So he's pretty good, isn't he? Oh, yeah.
Hard. Gotta go. See you anyway. All right, guys.
And it would be great acclaim if they were to go back
Good, good, good.
home with this world title, retain the world title for Canada. But it's in the balance at the moment, 6 each in this 9th end.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. 3.
Let's go for them.
Canada with the hammer.
20. Yeah, what the heck. Yeah, hair on from the last.
What was the last thing?
18. Okay.
Sounds like Scotland are going for it a bit.
Yes, you're in the world final. You've got to go for it. No point
Just 3, guys.
turning up and just hitting everything in sight and saying you
Whoa.
held Canada to 1 point. You've just got to make them play a shot.
Come the end, guys.
Yep, make it as difficult for them as possible.
Get them tight.
And know that you've tried everything.
Hard, Scott.
Hard, Scott.
Come on, Scott. Go. Come on, Scott. Come on,
Everyone,
Scott.
Everyone.
Come on, it's good, Scott. Go, 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 go. Come on, go, 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 everyone.
That is superb play by Michael Goodfellow. Great setup.
Close.
Maybe there, maybe.
Close.
Craig Sabo
Weight's good.
Getting the hair tight.
going to try and get around these centre guards.
More room. Line's good. Whoa, room. Line's good. Line's real good. Gotta curl it back. Easy, 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 easy.
How's this one looking?
Yep. What's up?
Top of the 4, absolutely perfect.
Yeah, both teams really placing the stones well.
10, 15.
Great curling.
Think, Mike.
Yeah, that's not far away. 10, 15.
Yep. Hard line. Whoa, wheel in out. Yep.
Light on lane. Light on lane.
Whoa, yes.
Do it.
Whoa.
Small bump.
Whoa. Yep.
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa. Off,
Whoa,
off,
it's fine.
off, off.
Do it.
Yep. Gotta go. Gotta go for line.
Might just kept on guard.
I don't know if I moved
One
or
of
not.
I think you did. I don't know where it was.
You need
Stop
they
our
gotta move a
clock.
rock, so
Hey.
time out.
Stop our clock.
What happened?
I didn't
He
see
hit
it
that
at all.
center
I
guard.
have absolutely no
With
idea.
his foot. He moved a fair bit.
Definitely moved to your foot.
Yeah. Not that much. They're pretty lined
Sounds
up.
good.
Were they? Okay.
Good. No, that's fine.
That's good. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Peel the segment, the one.
Yeah.
here we see Mike Goodfellow just
We'll just peel it, guys.
grazing the guard.
We'll just peel it so there's no
I think he almost just turned it round. I don't know if it actually moved in terms of distance. It just seemed to twirl.
Hard. Hard.
By rights, Canada actually could have pulled that stone off Scotland's out. Off.
Every time.
Pick twice.
Picking in my hand every time.
And somewhat ironic that ends up hitting. Got a bit of drama here in this gold medal final.
It's the exact same thing it did last time.
Yeah.
Just as I let it go, it hooked.
Just
And
kinda-
then we'd half rocked the hard line. It picked again.
Same weight there?
Yeah.
I think same weight like this side.
Frustration there from
Yeah.
Brent Lang. And everybody knows that curls what that's like.
Key. Four.
Yep. Line. Whoa.
More than
Close.
that.
Whoa.
Yeah. Back four. Back
Yeah, if
eight.
Scotland could maybe capitalise on that mistake, Canada are probably going to go chasing them.
No, absolutely nothing. That's bigger than that. It's out.
And Scotland can't capitalise. That's a big, big mistake.
Throw that, but
Opportunities are there and they're just passing them by.
overthrew it.
Yeah, that one.
That'd be the best.
Almost jumped on it too quick, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just not concentrating, just
Well, you
maybe
don't have to
seen
go
that
for
miss
too hard,
by
right? There's
Canada
still
and
one
just
buried.
thought
Langer, get to the last
Just sit
one
down
fine.
and throw it.
Hey,
Get
no,
to
I
the last
know.
one fine.
So we let off for Canada. Now it's up to them.
Whoa, whoa. 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 Yeah. Okay.
So only gets a single.
Good shot.
So Tom's thinking about possibly throwing a guard.
No. Hope I hit
We are on the third, first stone.
But even if you and then
So-
overdo the guard,
Don't mind
and then-
that. You want to call timeout? If you want.
Don't know if we need to.
But the skip wants a timeout. Have a discussion. We're at 6-all. We're in the 9th end.
What do you think?
Canada with the hammer.
Well, I think the angle's pretty good just now for that guard. As in, if they're running it. Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, how we're going to get rid of that yellow?
Well,
I think you've got a corner freeze it.
Or we play the hit and roll. And then they feel the guards on them nosing it or something to get a crack at a double. They're just going to roll back to the wing.
That's quite happy with them hitting him, we hit.
I mean, if we hit, I'm saying if we hit and roll and lie open, he hit and rolls back to the wing. We're kind of back at square one.
Here's their coach, Tom's brother Ron,
Right
heading
now, they're
down.
like losing two.
I know.
We've had a good discussion already, so Ron will
See that? Or you
just
throw
give
it
them
out
his
turn.
thoughts.
The problem with out turn is that if you are shot and they run the guard,
We could play
it's
the run
knocking.
back. We could play the run back.
What do you think of the hit and roll with the yellow?
Yeah, that's I quite like that.
Yeah.
I think so.
Hit and float, but even if you're at the side of the forefoot.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. You alright with that?
Yep.
You know what you're doing
You want
afterwards?
to throw normal? If you want, what's it doing? It'll do a wee bit.
It's actually a good call by Ron there. Just,
Okay.
yeah, okay, that's what we're calling, but do you know what you're doing afterwards? A lot of coaches will just come down and say, do you know what you're doing with this shot?
Yep.
So probably good.
Thinking ahead.
It's good to hear that.
It's normal.
Yes, what does this shot lead to?
Normal!
Yep. Hard! Sweet! Yep! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Go! Go, 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 go!
Oh, Greg Drummond, take a bow. What a hit and roll.
That's a peach and a half. Couldn't played that much better. And in it comes.
Oh boy, Greg. Nice pursuit. Well.
So,
Like I say, even if I just make the top double and it happens to miss ours, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
so looking at the top double, Kenny,
Whoa, whoa,
from
whoa,
Wayne Middaugh.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Good.
Good shot.
Makes no mistake with that.
Real good.
Again, well executed.
Nice shot, Wayne.
Seen him do that all week.
Great shot.
Thanks. That's ideal. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Fast, Laner. Thanks. Hitting it.
What wait? Barrier. Okay.
Yeah.
So his first throw was a cracker.
Hard. Every inch, Mike. Hard, guys. Come on,
Here's
Mike.
his second.
Hard.
Greg Drummond
Come on,
for
Mike.
Scotland.
Hard. Clean. Hard. Yeah. Clean. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Two absolute pistols from Greg Drummond.
Take great throws.
Well done, says his skip.
Board!
Yeah, all day.
Hard.
Whoa,
Hard.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Mike's good.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Close.
whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
Whoa.
whoa,
Wow.
whoa,
Board.
whoa.
Throw.
So Scotland with a chance to
It looked like it wanted
maybe
to curl
make
the
a
whole
force
way.
themselves here.
Oh, that looked like it wanted to curl the whole way, didn't
It
it?
had no weight.
Yeah.
It had nothing at this
And
end.
that's why I stuck it around.
Right, guys. Right in the beat. Or half stone to you. Half stone.
Barrier?
Yeah.
Okay. It's up attack!
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Hard. Clean. Yep. Hard. Clean. Yep. Hard. Hard.
Great shot by Scottish skip Tom Brewster.
Good sweeping, guys. Good.
I think Glenn Howard might play the hit and roll with this. No, he's gonna just
Take
run
that.
this.
Okay.
Make this, there's nowhere to hide. You like this, eh?
I think so.
What is it, a half? Skinny half?
Half rock? Thick half,
Yep.
isn't it?
Half a rock.
Oh, could he? Okay.
Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Must be pretty close.
Curl an inch. Great throw,
Sticks
Glenn.
it right in there. Will Scotland throw this one in,
Straight there.
or will they just throw it on top of this red and try and guard
I
it?
like that one too.
You threw it good. Didn't
Just run, eh?
didn't curl up any.
I know. Guarantee a fourth. We'll get hammered down the last day.
So there you heard it. Greg Drummond doing our job for us. He wants to force the one and get hammered down that last end.
Yeah.
Scotland have made chances for twos. If they could just be sharp down the 10th end, you expect they might get a chance.
A
Yep.
slash. Half. Slash double.
Yeah, they've played a good game tactically.
50. What you've been thrown. Yeah, it's what you've been thrown.
Felt hot.
Tease it now.
Feels
Where
hot.
are we?
Tease it now.
Feels hot. Whoa,
Just clean
let
it.
it cuddle. And get them level.
Tease.
Level, guys. Tee high. Yep. Them level.
So looking for this
Clean.
one just back of the tee line.
Line's
Clean.
really good.
Easy. Yep. Hard, Scott. Go, Scott. Go.
And there's no chance of a double and run with that one.
Guys.
That was the key,
Going to the loose.
not to give Canada that option.
Board? Yeah, board, boys.
Yep.
So 2 red counters. Last stone of the
Yep.
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 9th end.
Yep.
Gotta go.
Hard. Hard.
6 all, remember.
Gotta go. Hard. Do it hard.
Good.
Right. Try.
Canada making sure of their one, but forced to their one. They do go 7-6 ahead.
Good sweep.
but Scotland have the hammer in the 10th, so we're all set
Real good. It just
for an enthralling final end. Well, it may not be a final end, we'll wait and see. After 9, it's Scotland 6, Canada 7. Welcome back to our live coverage of the World Men's Curling Championship final between Scotland and Canada. Who will be the world champions for 2012? Well, still anybody's guess. It's been a very, very tight game all the way through.
Mine's perfect. Good way, Craig.
Canada have the 1 point advantage, but Scotland have the hammer in this 10th end.
Time.
Who would you rather be?
Oh, without a doubt, you've got to be. You want to be Scotland right now. You've got last stone. You've made your opportunities for twos right throughout the game. So
Right off.
just need a nice guard from Michael Goodfellow.
Right off.
tight.
It's going now.
Wait's fine. 3.
Easy off.
Out the side.
Off. Off. Off, Greg. Yep. Hard! Hard, Scott. Hard.
Good, Mikey.
Good, Michael.
Yeah, I'm sure Canada will be thinking, geez, why aren't we actually standing on the podium right now? Because they did start the game really well, but Scotland just fought back and hung on to them. Just like we said at the start, if they could just hang on and maybe force the issue down the late ends, and that's what they've done.
Can you hit it? Pretty high, yeah. Over curl. Whoa.
Sit.
Okay.
Sit. Okay.
Yeah. You want to push it through or just push it back?
Okay. Just get the same way I've been throwing. Yeah, back 8.
Back 4 weight.
Back 4, yeah.
Okay. 3, 4, 5.
3 seconds, Mikey.
Just what you've been throwing coming up here.
Yeah. 3
Perfect.
seconds.
So that guard from Craig Saville just over curling, and you'll be able to see most of this yellow rock in the forefoot. Scotland could hit and roll maybe just an inch or two to the right. They'd be in great position to try and
Touch back.
pick up gold here
Yep.
in this World Championship final
Gotta
here
go,
in the
guys.
St. Jakob Halle, Basel, Switzerland.
Hard. Really hard. Really hard. Keep it going. Hard. Go.
Oh, great scrub by Scott Andrews. Really is one of the best sweepers here.
Okay, good throw. Good sweeping.
Try
and bump it out?
Thanks.
Yeah, think so.
There's the Danish squad
Just out. Yeah, just
watching
through
on,
there, Brent. Yeah, we don't have to
and
too
the
close to with me.
Germans as well. Not doing quite as well as they'd hoped, but they've enjoyed their week
How's that look?
Looks pretty close.
watching the
Give you a
action.
little bit more. That's
Let's
probably
give
good.
you more.
Can sense a bit of tension in the arena now.
Back line.
Yeah, I think Canada definitely know they're in a game now.
Gotta go! Real hard. Well, Okay.
So the mistakes beginning to come from Canada.
Yeah. Yeah, lots.
What happened there,
I
Kenny?
think if it threes it, they're just going to blast that way.
Yeah.
So I think a wee roll's good.
Okay.
Was it the release?
Maybe Brett Lang just been struggling a little bit with one of those rocks, so just thinks it's been grabbing. Maybe just got a bit of debris in the running band.
Off. Yep. Gotta go, guys. Clean. Yep.
Hard, never off.
Hard! Hard, Drake! Go hard! Go, Mikey! Go, Tom, go.
Swept. Nice.
Great sweep by the guys. Canada can't afford to play the slash with this one because Scotland do have a double corner guard.
Yeah.
I don't think we have to freeze just yet. We gotta do that now. No. Hit and roll.
What would you do if you were Canada at this stage?
About there.
Yep.
Okay.
You've got to play the hit and check just to the 8 foot over the red stone on the other side. There's no need to go really aggressive yet.
Forward. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, come up. Come up. Come up.
Yep. Yep.
Go, 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 go.
Attaboy. Good shot.
Well, that one just grabbed at the end there.
See what?
Scotland could maybe hit and roll in behind that yellow guard on the left. Scott Andrews.
Sam.
Yep.
It'll be a shot he's played hundreds of times, but not
Clear. Yes!
so many in a world final.
Really hard, Drake!
So
Come on!
And again,
Really hard!
Clean.
Okay.
So it does make the takeout, doesn't make the roll. So chance for Canada to play the double peel.
Tell you, I thought it was Brent was missing. Just hung.
well, if it's up to this man, Wayne Madaw, then 99.9% of the time you think no problem.
Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Sticks that one right on the nose.
She'll slip it.
So again a chance for Scotland.
She'll slip it. Should have swept it.
Right here. This should swing pretty big, yeah?
What's that?
This should go pretty big.
Yeah.
Right there, yeah?
Yeah.
Put it down.
Yep.
It's good.
Whoa.
It's Greg Drummond.
Yeah! Hard! Really hard! Come on, Mike! Hard, Mike! Hard, Mike! Don't stop! Don't stop! Go! Go hard!
Doesn't quite make the run in behind, and there you see Canada will have a chance to play the slash double and go in behind themselves.
Every shot
Whoa. Close.
absolutely crucial at this stage.
Attaboy.
And manages that successfully. Good response from Canada.
Kept us in the game, anyway.
So Greg Drummond with a chance to play a draw round, and they're going to come around on the out turn.
Looks big. Line. Touch for line, yep. Gotta go. Come on, Scott. Hard. 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 He's good.
Wait on lane.
Hard. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Have the Supers got this one past?
Whoa. Off. Right off.
Very good.
Tom was watching the line there.
Okay, I'm okay. Center line. Yeah, okay. Go to center line.
Who's your money on now, Kenny? I keep asking you that.
In this position, if I was Tom Brewster, I'd still be pretty happy.
The hair last, Wayne. Yeah.
So here's Glenn Howard with the first of skip stones
Right off.
in this final end.
Right off.
Clean. Yep. 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 Right there. Right, boy. Good shot.
So this could be the most important shot that Tom Brewster's ever played. He's looking for a hit and roll in behind the corner.
No pressure then. Canadian and Scottish fans on the edge of their seats.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Off. Whoa. Right off. Close. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Off. Close, Scott. Close. Yes.
Oh, great shot, Tom Brewster.
He liked that one. He really did like that one. And so did the fans.
So Tom Brewster giving himself every chance. What a hit and roll that was.
And I'm sure there are people listening that must be on the absolute edge of their seats because this is enthralling stuff. Glenn Howard with his last stone of this end.
Wait only.
Yeah, needs just a corner freeze, this Scottish Rock in the 12 foot.
Line's getting better. Still room though. Still room. Lots of room. Close. Whoa. Still room. No line.
Can't go.
No.
Can't go.
No.
So will Scotland's Tom Brewster be able to see enough?
It's there. Definitely there.
That was beautifully played by Glenn Howard.
There you see it. It is just there.
You like that? Yep. Think that's enough?
Yeah, I don't want to go any more than that.
No.
So I'm sure Tom Brewster's heart rate is way up at the moment.
This is a really difficult shot, especially under this kind of pressure.
Yep.
But I'm sure if you offered anyone here at the World Championships, a shot to win the World Championship like this at the start of the week, they would take it.
Here more, Greg. Yeah.
So final stone here in the 10th end of the World Championship final.
290.
Yeah, for a little bit. Yeah.
You can only watch and wait. Scottish bench trying to look cool and relaxed, but I'm sure they're not. 10th end, last stone from Tom Brewster.
Wow! Nothing! Really close! Wow!
Has he done enough?
Nothing!
This one's looking pretty good.
Baby! Hard, Greg, hard!
Just doesn't curl enough, but picks up the single.
What a dramatic finish, and it's not over yet. We have an extra end. Scotland get one shot.
Sorry, boys.
It levels things up at 7 each after 10.
I thought it was a little more than I wanted, and then I go,
The heart rate begins to calm down. One more end to decide who will be the World Men's Curling Champion for 2012. Dramatic stuff.
Yeah.
Welcome back to our live coverage of the World Men's Curling Championship 2012, Scotland, Canada. Dramatic finish to the 10th end. Scotland only managing to score one, but levelling things up and taking it to an extra end.
Clean. Clean. Whoa. Keep it this side, Sarah.
Of course, Canada now have the hammer.
Fucking good at throwing them in the middle.
Yeah.
So after that drama, just got to kind of readjust a wee bit, Kenny, and just, you know, refocus.
Hard.
Both teams.
Whoa. Hard. Whoa.
Back line.
Whoa.
Back line.
Yep. Yes. Come on. Whoa.
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 No. Go. Attaboy, Savvy.
Craig Saville once again playing the tick shot.
Good shot, buddy.
I think I've seen about 6 or 7 in a row from Craig Saville. Absolutely fantastic at that shot.
Whoa. Easy. Whoa. Scots. Whoa. Let it curl. Yep. Hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go, Scott. Go. Go. It's good there. Good, Mike.
And good stone positioning by Mike Goodfellow. But Scotland really hoping for a big miss from Canada to get something going here in this extra end.
Weight's perfect.
Whoa, whoa.
Weight's
Whoa.
perfect.
Close. No.
Weight's perfect.
Whoa. No. 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 He's got to think of it.
Get over there. Get over. Keep going. Keep going.
And does enough once again. Does move it off the centre line.
There's a shot. Can't go up the hill.
Do we try and run these things or no?
I don't know where it is. Maybe with you. I got to focus on hitting right side of the rock. Will you?
Yep. Gotta go. Clean.
Good.
Clean. Just clean. Just clean. Good, Scott. Attaboy.
Does Scotland have had chances in this match?
That could come in though, eh?
But Canada got to watch what they're doing here. Might spin something into the house, which they wouldn't want to do.
I don't care. Okay.
I like that way.
Where am I trying to go?
You're trying to hit 7, 8, 3/4. You have
I'm
to hit.
going center line side of the second one?
Yeah. You have to hit less than half.
What?
You have to hit less than half to hit it into the pile.
Okay.
Hit 3/4.
Hi. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something.
Go in. Nice shot, Langer. Pesto.
Attaboy.
So Brent Lang
Beauty.
does make
Attaboy,
the peel.
Sammy.
And the Canadian fans
Shot, Langer.
getting behind their team.
25.
Yeah, Canada looking strong now to tidy things up in this extra end.
53.
That's good.
Heads up, boys.
Yep. Hard. Clean.
Move.
Clean.
Move.
Clean. Yep. Get it
Go,
by the
Mike.
other one.
Spy.
It's good there, Scotty.
So we can expect that one to disappear as well.
Yeah, it's not going to hang around for very long.
Hard. Hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Watch your shooter. Watch your shooter. You might get something out of it. Okay.
So peels the centre guard off. All Scotland can do is continue to throw the centre guard, hope for a nose hit, and they would be able to come around it onto the forefoot.
Yeah.
So I'm sure Glenn Howard knows he's in a game now, because this guy here, Greg Drummond, has played superbly well.
Line's good. Yep. Clean. Yep.
Level with the other one.
Hard. Gotta go. Hard. Gotta go, Mike. Come on, hard. Go hard. Go hard, go hard. Clean.
Good.
Yep.
Wayne Meadow straight onto it.
Hard. Hard.
Yeah, Wayne Meadow doing enough to take that and roll himself. So Scotland have just called the timeout.
With me, come in with your first, then lie too. You like that? Yeah. Okay.
Wait, will you check we're on?
Oh,
Okay. You okay? Okay.
I think so.
Same place as the last.
Quite good. With mine?
Come round, then put the guard up. Let them have a go at it.
Alright, boys. Let's go.
What do you think?
You reckon's coming now?
Well,
Then put the guard up and let them have a go at it.
I put the guards here.
Well, he reckons come in this now.
Come in now and then play the centre.
Come round with his and then his last. Put the
That's
guard.
what I was thinking.
Okay.
Come round
with
and then
this
play
one.
the centre.
And then play the centre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think, Kenny? Right call?
Yeah, I think so. I quite like to come in with this one, and then they'll peel the guard probably, and then you'll hopefully get a chance at maybe getting something on towards the centre.
Round. Yeah, just the way it's been, eh? T line. Yep.
Okay.
Pretty good.
So that's okay?
Yep.
10, 15?
Yep. 15.
You must be feeling not too bad at the moment. Scotland have all the work to do here.
Back 4!
Whoa. Close.
Back just
yep.
3!
Whoa. Whoa. Close. Mike's.
Line.
Room. Yeah, Mike. Easy, easy. Right back. Yep. Get it curling. Hard.
Back
Go on,
8!
sweep hard.
Buddy, back 8!
Got it, buddy. Whoa. Whoa. Off. Off. It's good line. Hard. Right. It's good there.
Okay.
So
all
Canada can do is just peel this guard. And I'm sure Glenn Howard is probably sitting preparing himself now, thinking I'm going to have to draw the 4 foot for this game.
Whoa. Clean.
Boy, winner.
Which is still a great position to be in.
Hey, shoot, buddy. 3, 2.
Yep. 2, 2.5, 2.
25. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pay 25.
Give him a call.
Okay.
Halfway.
2!
Just clean. Just clean. Got a curl. Mike's.
Yeah, room this time.
Just clean. Yep. Hard. Hard, Mike. Get it to centre. Come on, Mike.
So struggling to get
Come
this
on,
one
Mike.
across to
Come
the
on,
centre
catch
line.
me. Hard. Gotta go. Every inch. Every inch. Hard. Go. Go, Mike.
Great
go.
sweep by the guys.
Sweat.
Canada will just once again remove this. They're not going to mess around.
Yep, nothing fancy.
Feel it?
Get the job done.
Try and pick. Try and get the back.
And I think they're looking a little bit nervous up in the stands there.
Clean. Clean.
Close.
Clean it.
Close.
Just clean.
Close.
Just clean. Shot, Glenn.
Good.
It doesn't do enough to remove the back red, so Scotland will put this one in the top 8 foot and hope Glenn Howard misses the draw for the game.
Top 8. Too late. Yeah.
I'm saying that, I expect he'll play the draw for the game.
Too late.
It's been quite a final, that's for sure.
Yeah, some great shots been made by both teams.
Scotland can only do what they have to do here and hope.
Hard! Big line. Hard! Hard! Come on, Mike! Hard! Gotta go!
Super's going really hard.
Hard, every inch! Go! Clean!
That's a great shot by Tom Brewster. And there you see Glenn Howard down with the brush already as the parents of some of the Scottish team sit in the stands.
Been an agonising last couple of ends, if you're a Scotland fan.
Still real good, eh, guys?
Mind you, I think you're praying if you're Canada as well.
Haven't been sweeping his any different. Good. Put her on the pin, boys.
At 99 times out of 100. Glenn Howard would make this. Sun looking on. So here is last stone of the 11th end of this World Championship.
Feels real good.
Final between
Line's good.
Canada
Line's
and
good.
Scotland, all down to Canada.
Hard. Line's good. Hard. Line's good. Line's good.
Clean.
Line's
Hard.
Keep it down.
Keep it hard.
Line's good.
Hard.
And they've made it. Canada have retained the World Championship. They are the 2012 World Men's Champions. Final draw from Glenn Howard. Wonderful final. Scotland ran them close all the way into an extra end. And he can hardly believe it. How delighted is he?
Yeah, father and son there celebrating together. Probably count themselves a little lucky. Tom Brewster did have a shot to win the game. In the 10th end, but Canada running out winners 8-7.
Thanks, Thomas. Okay.
Setting check to make sure. Thank you. Canada, 8. Yes.
Here we see the crowd, and Glenn Howard absolutely delighted with that.
Thank you.
So here is the final rock from Glenn Howard, and this is how he picked up that gold medal here at the 2012 World Championships. Perfectly laying that one into the forefoot. You see his delight there. His 4th world title. Second to skip. So the medal ceremony about to take place here.
You're shaking your head, Tom. Tough question, but how do you feel?
Gutted. Thought we were the best team out there tonight. Lost a bad 3 just with an overthrow of mine, but God, I thought, you know, the guys played great. I thought just that chance in the last, just, you know, an inch more curl and we won.
Did you think in the 10th that was the one?
Yeah, I did. I thought we were pretty close, you know.
And going to an extra end, I mean, you've still got a chance.
Yeah, they played great ticks, so you've just got to hope he overthrows his last straw, you know. So.
But what a great final. You put on a great show. I know it's no consolation.
Doesn't help. Doesn't help. I'm not bothered.
But your team, what a performance all week and in the final.
Oh, they've played great. I can't, you know, what an effort all season. The amount of work they've put in. 12 months ago, you know, we're in the same position and we're miles better team than we were 12 months ago. So, you know, we'll just be going hard for next year and further down the line.
Thanks, Tom. Commiserations.
Thanks.
There we see Tom Brewster's wife and son in the crowd, and other Scottish fans. They'll be disappointed, but they'll look back in a few weeks' time.
Team Canada, Team Glenn Howard, World Champions 2012. Tell us, how does it feel?
You have no idea. I personally won my first one 25 years ago, and this one's just as special, or maybe more so. I can't give enough credit to my team. They just played so well all year, made everything. Craig made the 2 chip shots in the extra end. We hung in there. It wasn't our A game, but we got her done with our B+ game. And Brewster and the boys threw everything they had at us, and we got a little fortunate.
Well, they did. They ran you close. Oh,
close, and Tommy had a makeable shot, which he threw a good shot, and it didn't curl for him. I don't know why. It was just a hair straighter tonight. We all got kind of burned on the little straight, but the ice was fantastic, and it just feels great to win.
Were you worried watching that shot in the 10th at the end of the 10th? Oh, yeah,
because you have no control, right? If Tommy makes it, it's game over. He's the world champion, and we got fortunate he didn't make it.
In terms of the way the teams played and the camaraderie you've had, and compared to your other wins, I guess as you get older, they get more special.
You're right, because I don't ever think I'm coming back. They do get more special. I have to agree. It just feels really, really cool that we can. We're still competitive and we're playing well, and it feels awesome to be world champs.
It was a great final. Well played.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the bronze medal winners, Team Sweden. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the silver medal winners with a big hand, Team Scotland. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2012 World Men's Curling Championship, Team Canada! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kate Caseless, President of the World Curling Federation, who will bring us greetings and congratulations.
What a great week we have enjoyed here in the St. Jacobs Hall Arena. This is our first World Championships to take place here in Basel, and I most certainly hope it will not be our last. The championship has been quite exceptional, which began with a unique opening parade through the city. To the local organising committee, under the excellent joint chairmanship of Bruno Schallberger and Christoph Sortchen, Together with all the officials, ice crew, TV crew, media, webcasters, and not forgetting the wonderful volunteers who have all worked tirelessly to ensure the success of this championship. Thank you on behalf of the World Curling Federation and our 49 member associations. To all the sponsors and the wonderful city of Basel, very many thanks for your support. To the athletes, you have once more showcased our sport at the highest level and displayed the true spirit of curling, both on and off the ice. And I have to say, what a fantastic final. Thank you. And finally, to you the fans, you have been great. Thank you. It only leaves me now to congratulate the 2012 World Men's Curling Champions, Team Canada. Well done.
Could I now call upon Liv Åman, Vice President of the Swedish Curling Association, to present the bronze medals to Team Sweden. The coach, Eva Lund. Alternate Nicholas Aidin, who is absent due to injury. The lead, Viktor Kjell. Second, Oscar Eriksson. Third, Fredrik Lindberg. And their skip, Sebastian Kraut. Team Sweden. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome Pat Eddington, President of the Royal Caledonia Curling Club, to present the silver medals to Team Scotland. The coach, Ron Brewster. The alternate, David Edwards. Lead, Michael Goodfellow. Second, Scott Andrews. Third, Greg Drummond. Skip, Tom Brewster. Team Scotland. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Laura Lochansky, Chair of the Canadian Curling Association, to present the gold medals to Team Canada. Coach, Scott Taylor. Alternate, Scott Howard. Lead, Greg Saville. Second, Brent Lang. Third, Wayne Midot. And ladies and gentlemen, the skip, Glenn Howard.
Thank you.
the world champions, Team Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, Kate Caseness will now present the World Championship trophy to Team Canada.
One more.
Okay.
Good job. You got it? You got
The
it.
world champions!
Up, raise it up. More on the open road.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Canada. SCO of LGD Switzerland, would you please present the champions rings to the winners?
So third end. Glenn Howard has the opportunity to pick up three. A nose hit would be enough. And he manages it, no problem. They go 3-1 ahead. Seventh end. Scotland sitting one in behind the corner guard. Glenn Howard once again going to have to play a delicate weight takeout. Swoopers having to drag this one down. Great tap back for two. 10th end. Scotland's Tom Brewster just sees all of that Yellowstone in behind the corner guard. Can he play the tap back for the win?
Whoa! Whoa! Nothing! Curl, baby! Hard, Greg, hard! Hard! Ah.
Just doesn't curl enough, but does make sure of the one.
Fuck.
Extra end. Glenn Howard needs a piece of the forefoot for the win and the world title.
Easy. Feels real good though.
Hard! Hard!
Lang and Saville just keeping this one clean all the way, and does enough. Canada win the 2012 World Curling Championships. 8-7 after 11 exciting ends of curling. So from the World Men's Curling Championship in Basel, that's all for 2012. Canada running out eventual winners over Team Scotland. Sweden picking up the bronze. So hope you've enjoyed our coverage from the St. Jakobhalle. So from Alison and myself, thanks for listening.